All right, Mer. Welcome to Austin. Welcome to commentary. Appreciate you being out here.
Yes, it's a pleasure to be out here.
Yeah, man. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Yeah.
This is Murr, just jumping into commentary. Just moved here. Used to live and play and compete in Dallas for a couple of years. So having a lot of fun in the new venue. A lot of these players, like SaSSy, for example, have been incredible to watch today.
Oh, yeah.
This man has been put like. I know you guys like my Mario combos, but I just want to talk about SaSSy's combos because, like, everyone's got combos in this game.
Yeah.
This has been, oh my gosh, just watching him down tilt and just into everything. And
Right.
Yeah,
Yes, and SaSSy's great for it, and so is Rob. But guess who's coming in to take the first stock?
Man, I mean, as much as I say it, SaSSy overall has been just taking his character to a whole nother level that I've seen so far. But he's behind at the moment against Puppet. Let's go, Puppet.
Right, and Puppet actually doing surprisingly well in what people would assume for him to lose this one, but he's traded sometimes already with Rob and stacked damage and has been able to maintain his stock so far with 39% advantage. Let's see if he can keep this momentum in his favor.
Absolutely. For those of you who don't know, SaSSy had a secondary Game & Watch in Smash 4, so this is very interesting that he's actually behind in this game.
Yeah.
With the amount of character knowledge and experience he should have with his character.
It makes you wonder how differently Game & Watch is in this game, that the matchup the character knowledge that he has is not necessarily applicable, or at least doing him any favors.
Absolutely, but let's not blame it too much on the character. Puppet's playing amazing right now, clearly.
Good cross up on him. Tries to throw out the down smash in case Rob wanted to come out of shield. Ooh, he's close to getting that bucket, actually. I wonder if that's going to change whether or not SaSSy's throwing out the laser. And right here, I would have felt like the laser should have came out after a couple of gyros.
Did you see how that bucket just reflected the gyro?
I didn't realize he had a reflect on it.
I did not realize he had a reflect. Maybe because his bucket was full of reflect. I don't know.
That's going to be an interesting one to find out. So far, SaSSy's kind of bringing this back up. Whatever Puppet lead was in the beginning has slightly increased. Now he has 52 on him. And looks like he's going to look to stack a little bit more damage. Rob's just having no luck. He can't create space. The space that Rob typically would need to set up his projectile game.
This is so terrifying. SaSSy maybe 20% away from kill percent.
Right.
15, even less.
Yeah, potentially right. Yeah. Oh, that fair.
Oh
the fair doing so much work.
That's it. One more hit. SaSSy's at kill percent. This is SaSSy's game to lose right here because Puppet is on fire.
Yeah.
Literally, these bombs have been incredible.
and SaSSy finally found some space, and Puppet not going to give him much time to reflect. Okay. He's that reflect, very, very intelligent play on his part as counterplay to Rob. And he has no fear going off stage against him.
None whatsoever. This man, he wants this win to happen, and I hope he doesn't fish too hard for it.
What is interesting is how Game & Watch is used to Fair as an approach, and now Fair seems to have been doing a lot of work for him to help him get in. You can see that he's really leaning on it to get him in. Mostly, I think, because he can get higher than SaSSy and drop it in and cover that whole vertical plane. He's probably looking for the reflect box right there.
Oh, he's fishing for it.
He needs one more projectile.
Oh, man, that was so tense. For those of you who weren't out there watching, or for those of you
who are
out there watching, yes, so it felt to me like in that match, and you can tell me if you feel differently, it felt like Puppet was fishing for a lot of the same things over and over again, and it was working. And it felt like maybe just like you said, there were so many new Game & Watch mechanics that SaSSy just wasn't ready for.
Yeah,
right?
I feel like
bombs so much, and he kept using the bucket to reflect.
The bucket, I think, was the biggest change to the matchup, right? Because now even when you create that space that Rob wants, if you throw that projectile out loosely, either it gets bucketed as a laser or it gets deflected as the gyro. So that's a very interesting change.
So I'm just a little concerned that SaSSy may have a much stronger game 2 here because he's come ready for this adaptation where Puppet's tricks may start to run out.
Right.
Only time will tell.
Whew. And those gyros
That was a good air dodge. Puppet telling us right now his bag of tricks is not all the way out, but he's very far behind right now. So it might be just up enough.
Oh, great nair. He lands on stage with it. Is able to catch the backer after. Has stage control right now for the first time in the game, it seems like. and is starting to slowly tack on percent, trying to find his way back into this game. And you saw the bucket come out right there. I think he was expecting the gyro to go a little bit farther, so he wanted to reflect.
Oh my goodness.
Oh boy.
Puppet. Okay, this guy's legit.
Oh yeah, no, Puppet, he's probably getting to be top 10 towards the end of Smash 4. Game & Watch probably got a little bit better. Hold up.
Okay, so that's it. When the bucket's full, it just reflects projectiles.
Okay.
That's what happened.
I don't think it needs to be full necessarily because he still used it earlier before he had the laser. I think it reflects generally now.
You're right.
But
Yeah.
very smart of Buffett to lean on that in this matchup. It seems like it probably makes this matchup a bit closer for Game & Watch, where I would have assumed the bucket probably didn't have as much utility previous game.
Very true. Yes. It makes this matchup better for Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Interesting. Puppet's still in the lead right now. This is incredible. He started 100% behind on the first stock. Let's not forget that.
Yeah, able to close the gap, keep himself in here, has stage control now, has SaSSy on the defensive towards the edge of the stage, and he's just pushing it. He's pushing the pace so much.
Those bombs.
The fair first hitbox and then it drops into bomb? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Is that supposed to combo like that?
Yeah, I mean, we're here to break the game, right?
All right, let's do this. And since Puppet has gotten back on stage and regained stage control, he hasn't relinquished it and has tacked on equally dangerous amount of damage now.
Man, I don't even want to commentate. I just want to watch this game. But
Yeah.
the better sense in me is telling me.
The ground hitbox parried a down smash. Way to close out that stock. They were within a percent difference of each other for a moment there.
And you know, that down smash is just strong enough to kill Game & Watch at that percent because he's so light.
Right.
So they buffed that down smash, and like 115 from center stage was just enough to get that kill because of just wait, it wouldn't have worked in other characters. So excellent awareness on SaSSy.
And right there, SaSSy tacked on 68% without taking a hit. Take the hit, tacked on a little bit more damage, and right now, he's dangerously close to ending this game.
I'm on the R.O.B train right now. I'm on the R.O.B train. I'm on the R.O.B train. The
He's
R.O.B
chugging
train.
along around.
Just chugging along.
All right, and down air trading, a very aggressive way to try and get back down to the stage, and it worked out for him beautifully. Here we are with, if he can bucket a laser maybe, right? Then that probably gives him a kill move at early percents. He could potentially bring it back.
SaSSy knows that Game & Watch is going to go up a little bit high because of his percent on the ground. It goes for the up air, not the up smash to get that kill. Excellent game.